$98.99 and XRP in only the next 24 to 48 hours have actually been confirmed by a top researcher. And this actually comes shortly after a SEC Ripple Labs closed meeting is set to take place on October 31st in literally less than 5 days, meaning that this price point at the exact timeline of the next 48 hours actually coincides very well. This also comes hand in hand with a reported settlement offer being put out by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission also in the next 48 hours, giving Ripple Labs the opportunity to pay only a $20 million fine in exchange for ending off the Ripple SC lawsuit. And this is probably what we are going to see accepted within that timeline, which would end up confirming the price point of XRP. But this is only the beginning, because we've also suddenly heard of multiple withdrawal locks for XRP holders, with Binance leading the way, basically halting all XRP withdrawals on exchanges, and a $1 trillion partnership linking XRP to SWIFT. All which once again would reflect in pumping up the price of XRP and bringing it to $98.99, all within 24 to 48 hours. Now, there is so much news that we have to reveal in today's video, including the $1 trillion opportunity and a $1 billion tokenization plan on the XRP ledger. But before we do that, we are going to jump into today's episode by telling you guys that we're giving away free XRP. All you have to do to get that free XRP and to the giveaway is tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video. And of course, with that being said, let's get right into it.
These comments last week, even though I said the people bringing this up were idiots, and I'll continue to say you are an idiot if this is the narrative you wanted to say, is that XRP said they're not going to settle. So when I'm telling you there is a settlement coming and you want to regurgitate some idiotic headline that you read and believe that is the truth, even though we've clearly shown you there's a lot more going on in crypto than is on the surface, told you you're an idiot. This will be settled for 100%. Y'all can hold me to that. This will be settled. There's no question. Will it be this week? I don't know. I mean, there's still a timeline. We'll see what happens. But I think by the latest, maybe next week or the week after. And that's just because the gears of the government turn very slowly. But I want to show you how fast these narratives change. Ripple's ongoing legal battle with the SEC doesn't look like it will end anytime soon, with Ripple stating they have no plans to settle. Well, isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse says he's open to settling landmark XRP case with the SEC. Weird, isn't it? Oh, they're not going to settle no matter what. Oh, the president of the company, CEO, he just said they will settle. He just said, yeah, as long as they say, here's what he basically says. As long as the SEC says XRP is not a security, they will settle. That's what he tells you. Okay? They'll pay the fine. They don't care.
So you guys seen the last clip, and it's basically a fact. Ripple CEO did say that they are willing and will be settling the Ripple SEC lawsuit if the SEC gives them that status that XRP is not a security. Now let's comprehend something here, and that is that has already been won. And now Ripple is open to settlement, and that has been made clear by Ripple CEO. But this right here is a confirmation of settlement. The SEC has scheduled a closed meeting on Thursday, October 31st at 2 p.m. to talk about this subject matter. You guys can read it on your own, but just have a look. Institution and settlement of injunctive action, institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, resolution of litigation claims, and other matters related to examination and enforcement proceedings. Overall, showing us that this meeting is set up for Ripple Labs and to confirm settlement between them and Ripple for the XRP lawsuit. But we are only getting started, because this is what's likely going to prompt the price of XRP almost to $100 in XRP, specifically when you get the official news that the settlement has been confirmed and we officially begin payments with JP Morgan and Wells Fargo. Yes, this is something that has been in the works for some time now. JP Morgan takes up XRP for credit card and mortgage payments, and this has been confirmed. Along with JP Morgan is Wells Fargo, which actually ended up approving payments in XRP for credit card and loan debts, once again Once this takes place, the money flow will begin onto the XRP ledger. You'll have a sudden supply shock, and the price of XRP will end up reflecting the supply shock and skyrocket into the tens, if not hundreds of dollars for XRP.
The macro environment around custody digital assets is expected to be close to $10 trillion by the year 2030. And inevitably, people are going to need a place to store those assets and safe, secure, and they're going to be able to transfer them as well, having good on and off ramps, even a tokenization engine, some of the work Ripple is doing around central bank digital currencies or CBDCs. So we think there's a lot of pieces that come together, and we already had, and I remember when you and I first spoke, I remember being on a call with one of the largest top 10 banks in the world, and a bank Ripple was already working with, and they were asking us about could we help them with their custody. This is prior to the Medico acquisition, and we weren't in a position to do that. And so when I think about that synergy, the ability to say to that existing Ripple customer, hey, here's a best-in-class, going head-to-head time and time again and winning on the custody level, to be able to bring that product to them, I think is a great opportunity for the two companies together. So
now, as you guys see in the previous clip, where Ripple's CEO literally highlighted that $10 trillion is set to flow into the XRP ledger from the custody digital asset market. Now, this is excluding the ISDA, which is the International Settlement and Derivatives Association, which is set to bring over $1.24 trillion or quadrillion dollars onto the XRP ledger, having Ripple settle that amount and basically all the derivatives across the world. Now, this is insane, and this is kind of what brings us back to JP Morgan, BlackRock, and Grayscale, as well as Wells Fargo, which are all opening their doors to the XRP ledger. In fact, the point that was made earlier about JP Morgan to accept XRP for credit card and mortgage payments is only the cherry on top, because JP Morgan has been an accumulator of the XRP digital asset itself. In fact, there's been multiple reports that there's over $7 million purchased by JP Morgan of XRP just in the last 5 to 10 years, and that they are set to drastically increase their bag over the next 12 to 24 months. This is only, again, the start of the banking industry jumping onto the XRP ledger, because even Wells Fargo has shown that they've decided to do something similar, which is approve payments in XRP for credit card and loan payments, and it also means that they must hold a bag of XRP, or they must plan to buy in to hold a bag of XRP before this system goes live, because they need XRP to be able to do this sort of move. Now, it's not only the financial world, including like the banks, that are trying to jump board the XRP ledger. Even central banks and governments have decided to do something similar, with some of the key leading ones being India, the United Arab Emirates, Brazil, Russia, India, and China. Of course, the BRICS have officially agreed that they want us to shift away from the US dollar, and they all seem to have partnered with Ripple Labs to help facilitate that. Even Europe has decided to launch their first ever digital euro program in partnership with Ripple Labs to develop a CBDC on the XRP ledger. Again, the governments are shifting towards XRP again and again, and we're seeing more and more countries do that exact move. In fact, Ripple's official that handles all exterior country settlement payments have publicly put out a statement saying they have over 30 countries that are in the process of building a central bank digital currency on the XRP ledger. 8 of them they've announced, and then there's another 22 that are set to be announced once that is completed. So any day we may see officially Ripple declare that Russia has built a central bank digital currency on the XRP ledger, or Brazil, or any of the other key countries that have partnered with them. And this is only the start, because as more and more innovation happens globally, as more and more central bank digital currencies get built on the XRP ledger, more and more countries are going to reach out to Ripple Labs to try and build their own CBDC on the XRPL. So, of course, this is only the stepping stone to success for XRP holders. And this is why we say, when the words of Arthur Breacher, Ripple's co-founder, went public and said that basically XRP was designed for $10,000, this is the possibility of having it happen through banking across the world using XRP as the global settlement payment system. Now, of course, I am going to end off the video here, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel to post notifications, and share this video, as well as don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, hit that subscribe button, Rumble. Everything will be linked down below in the description. Again, with that being said, I'll see you next time, and peace.